What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make 1 quadrillion per hour. I'm going to show you all the enchants that you're supposed to get. Also, shout out to Anna because this is the person who's letting me use her max mine. It's literally a level 1000 mine. This is the biggest mine you can possibly get. Even change it to some bright colors for me. So thank you so much. Right now, they're doing a firework that's pretty funny. Let's watch this firework go off. It went off on the floor. Now let's go on to the video. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that to make over like 1 quadrillion per hour, I actually make more than that. I make like 2 quadrillion per hour in this mine, but in my own mine, I probably make a little bit less because obviously this mine is so much bigger. But I just want to let you know this requires some really OP enchants and it's a lot of tokens. This is kind of like this is a guide for like more advanced players. If you're just getting started, I'd recommend watching my other tutorial that covers the basic stuff, but you can also watch this video still to know what enchants to go after those. So first off, you want to get token miner max, token merchant max. You might want to get some levels of prestige finder and prestige merchant because with gems you can get second hand, which is a really good enchant. Pretty much doubles your blocks mine virtually, and it can get you a lot more tokens. Also, Dragon's Eye is very good because this can work with Jackhammer to get a lot more tokens from token merchant and stuff like that with Jackhammer. So I'm actually just gonna spend the gems I have on that. Also, this season they added crystal enchants so you can spend crystals. The one I'm going for right now, it's called Arctic Destroyer. It makes snow and rain on the mine and it'll explode, and when it explodes it gives you gems and crystals. Some of the better enchants to level up your mine faster, these are Quiver and Meteorite. Quiver also gives a pretty good amount of tokens. I also got Profit maxed out. I believe this also helps with leveling up your mine, and it also gives a pretty good amount of tokens. To be honest, I don't know if I should get Nuke or not. I got told to get a few levels of this, but I'm not 100% sure on this one, so don't go for this one first. To be honest, I don't really know anything about this Wither enchant, so I'm just not going to get this one for now. And then I got Jackhammer maxed. This is the best way to level up your mine fast, because each Jackhammer procs and it levels up your mine. And you want Key Finder and Lucky, obviously, to get you some keys. Keys aren't going to be the biggest factor or anything like that. Also, you want to get Bless max out. This one's relatively cheap, and it gives you a lot of crystals and gems, so you also want to get this one. Also, right now, I have some pretty bad pets, but the best pets you want to go for normal pets, the best pet you want to go for is the universal mythical, and for hero pets, the best one you can get is either this tornado one or the bomber one. These are the two best ones, is the mythical bomber or the mythical tornado pet, but I'm mostly hearing that the bomber pet mythical is the best one, but obviously I don't have any good pets right now. So I'm just gonna mine for a few seconds. I'm gonna try to get my profit to proc, and I can show you how many tokens that gets me. So actually, here's these. That was a Quiver enchant. It just increased my tokens by like a few trillion, and it procs quite often, so it's actually pretty good. Okay, just like that, profit just proc. If you look at my tokens on the side, it's going up by like 2 trillion every second. When it goes all the way down to the bottom of the mine, it makes me over 30 trillion just in one proc. So that's just how OP profit is. Also, I went like 10 minutes without it procking, but it usually procs like every 1 to 2 minutes. I just got extremely unlucky. But now I'm actually just gonna go ahead and mine for 1 hour. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and spend my tokens so it gets to 0. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and mine for an hour off camera, and then I'm gonna show you how many tokens I mine, also with crystals and stuff as well. So now I actually just withdrawed everything. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and mine. Also, one last thing, this is the treasure set. It costs about 30,000 crystals to make, but I get 1.5 times the tokens, and I also get 1.5 times the gems. So this armor is very OP. But now I'm just gonna go mine for an hour. Let's get back to that.
1 hour later.
So I've been mining for about 1 hour now. I've made 3 quadrillion tokens. I've made 3.3k crystals, and I also made 42 million gems. If you look at the side over there, you can see how much I made. I think I also made like 300 million rebirths. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and spin all these gems. I'm gonna buy Vein Miner, 5 levels of Vein Miner. So now my Vein Miner is level 10. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get my crystal enchants up. I'm gonna buy 35 levels of this Frozen Gorge. I didn't have any levels of this. I just want to get this up to see what like really it does. I think this one also gives crystals and gems. So I have this one, and I also have this one, which they both give crystals and gems. So those are the two I'm going for right now. And then obviously when I get level 300, I'm gonna go for Zeus. Also, we have some crates to open. This time I have 5 contraband crates and 3 ultimate contraband crates. So let's get started right now. Let's open the first one. First one, we got 1 trillion tokens. We got a god ring from the second one. That's pretty cool. Then we got 1 trillion tokens again, 9 mythical keys, and another contraband crate, and then 1 trillion tokens from the last one. Now we have 3 of these ultimate contrabands. So let's open the first one. 3, 2, 1, boom. 40 mythical keys. That's very bad. 2 pet eggs. I'm very happy about this one. So we'll open these pet eggs. So let's open this ultimate contraband. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Last one, we got 4 rank keys. Let's see what we get from these rank keys. Also, these are how many keys I got from mining from that long. I got 1,000 omega keys, which is pretty good. So I just open all of these. I'm just gonna spam these grenades over here. Yeah, now I'm gonna open these pet eggs. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. We got a legendary ascendant and a common token pet. Those are pretty bad pets. The ascendant one isn't bad, but right now I'm not trying to go for prestiges. Now let's open these rank keys. 3, 2, 1, boom. So I just got a legacy rank, lord rank, and titan rank. So that's pretty bad from that. Also a reminder to do redeem space derpy murloc. If you do this, it gives you 5 free loot crates, and it supports this channel. Okay, so my prestige merch is at level 29, so I'm just gonna get 1 level of this to make it 30, so it's even now. Honestly, I don't know what to go for. I think I'm gonna get a few levels of this because this actually will go ahead and give me some tokens, I believe. I've never seen this proc. I have it at level 1. I've never seen it proc, so I'm kind kind of curious about this. I'm just gonna get a few levels of this and see if it's good, and then I'll spend the rest on nuke. And then I have 5 million gems left, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rest on Dragon's Eye. Now this is my final pickaxe. You can pause it if you want to. Also, if you wanted to know what my mine's looking like, this is my mine. Obviously I was using another person's mine earlier, but this is how big my mine is right now. I'm at level 558. I think my next mine is like a level 560. I'm 2 levels away, so I'm actually just gonna go get a couple levels and see what the new mine looks like. I'll be back then. So this is actually what the next mine looks like. It's just diamond and emeralds, and it's 1 block bigger. So my mine is actually getting pretty big, which that is a very good thing, because when it gets bigger I make more tokens, so that's very nice. Okay, so massive shout out to Anna. This is the person who let me use their mine. He's also giving me 5 Q tokens and 38k crystals, which is very insane, so thank you so much. Really do appreciate this donation. So I actually now have 5 Q tokens and 38k crystals. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and spend half of it on this, so I maxed this out. So I actually now maxed out Arctic Destroyer. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the rest on here. So now I have Arctic Destroyer maxed out. I also have Frozen Gorge maxed out. Reminder to do /redeem Derby Murloc. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.